flick it 3 times. The flame never caught. Maybe that's a sign for everything I fought. Sitting in the dark with the window cracked open, searching for a peace in a room that feels broken. Not drama, just weight I've been carrying too long, pretending I'm fine while everything is wrong. The silence in here screams louder than any sound, and I just need one thing to not let me drown. But even that one thing stopped working tonight. Even the ritual can't fix what's not right. So I sit here and stare at a lighter that's dead, and all the noise I've been running from fills up my head.
Lighter don't work either, nothing works tonight. Lighter don't work either, ran out of ways to fight. Everything I leaned on slowly lost its grip. Even the blood don't hit the same, even if
I used to find comfort in the smallest things, the smell of the paper, the quiet it brings. Now I go through the motion without feeling it land. Just an empty ritual slipping through my hand. Open the window, hoping cold air would clear the fog inside my chest that's been living here. Took a breath, held it, let it out slow, wondering where the version of me that was okay even go. Cause even that version stopped showing his face, replaced by this one who just moves through the space, who answers when called and then goes back to numb, who's waiting for something that never seems to come.
lighter don't work either, nothing works tonight. Lighter don't work either, ran out of ways to fight. Everything I leaned on slowly lost its grip. Even the blood don't hit the same, even if
Just sitting here, window open, lighter dead, and I'm still here anyway. Track 02, the same ritual, different pain. Same corner of the room, same time of night, same hands rolling up to avoid a fight. The fight inside, the one nobody sees, the one that only shows when I'm down on my knees. I light it up the same way I always do, but the feeling at the end isn't breaking through. Used to take 2 hits and the world was slow. Now I finish the whole thing and still feel the undertow. Same ritual, different pain. Everything looks familiar, but nothing feels the same. I go through every motion, I play every part. Same ritual, different pain. And it's all falling apart. I don't even taste it anymore, just smoking there. Exhale toward the ceiling like I'm sending up a prayer. Not to God, just to anyone or anything that hears a man sitting alone with a blunt and a year's worth of fears. Ash falls on the floor, I don't bother to clean it. The mess outside matches the one within it. Rolling another one before the first one's done. Chasing something that already left, already gone. It used to
means something. It used to lift the weight, now it's just proof that I'm still here, still breathing, still awake. Not living, just present, not healing, just numb. Same ritual every night, wondering what I'm becoming. Same corner, same hands, same smoke, different man. Same ritual, different me. Everything looks familiar, but nothing feels the same. I go through every motion, I play every part. Same ritual, different pain. And it's all falling apart. Same corner, same hands, same smoke, different man.
Three in the morning, phone face up on my chest. Scrolling through contacts like there's someone I request. Stopped on the name, held my thumb there for a while. Put it face down, it's not worth the denial. Nobody wants a call at 3 about nothing. About the kind of weight that doesn't come from something. About the hollow in the ribs that won't explain itself. I'll just keep it here, right here, beside everything else.
3 a.m. thoughts and nobody picks up. 3 a.m. thoughts and I don't even call enough. Cause how do you tell someone you don't know what you feel? Just that it's heavy and it's constant and it's real. Nobody picks up, and I stopped asking them to. 3 a.m. thoughts, just me and the smoke passing through.
I typed it out once, deleted before I sent. I'm not doing good, 3 words already spent. What comes after that? The awkward, you okay to just stay positive from people who don't know what to say. So I smoke instead and let the conversation die between me and the ceiling and the reasons why. I never reach out when it's getting too loud. It's easier to disappear inside a cloud. Isn't it something? The people around you and still being the loneliest person in the room. Not because they left you, because you learned too early that your pain is an inconvenience, so you carry it and assume.
3 a.m. thoughts and nobody picks up. 3 a.m. thoughts and I don't even call enough. Cause how do you tell someone you don't know what you feel? Just that it's heavy and it's constant and it's real. Nobody picks up, and I stopped asking them to. 3 a.m. thoughts, just me and the smoke passing through. Phone still face down, smoke still rising. 3 a.m. and I'm still here, still not calling.
Check the account, it's fine, I'm not starving. But something inside has been slowly departing. The kind of broke you can't show on the balance. The kind that drains you in silence, in fragments. Wake up exhausted from a full night of sleep. Got everything I worked for and still feel incomplete. threw money at the problem when I thought it was about cash. Now I got the cash and still feel like ass. Broke but not in money, rich in all the wrong things. Broke where it actually matters, in ways nobody sees. No overdraft can show it, no bank can read the signs. Broke but not in money, and running out of time. I bought the things they said would make it better. New place, new fits, new everything together. And in the first week, yeah, it kind of helped. But by week 2, I was back to myself. That self that doesn't know what's actually missing. The self that smokes alone and keeps on wishing for something that has no price tag or address. Something that money can't reach, I guess. What does it cost to feel something again? To not perform contentment for family and friends. To say out loud, I don't know what I want, without it being a problem, without it being confronted. I trade everything I earn for one honest night, where I don't have to pretend and don't have to fight. Where the smoke hits different cause I'm actually there, not just going through motions and smoking thin air. Broke but not in money, rich in all the wrong things. Broke where it actually matters, in ways nobody sees. No overdraft can show it, no bank can read the signs. Broke but not in money, and running out of time. Spend everything, still empty. That's a different kind of broke that nobody talks about. Tuesday, no warning, no final fight. She just packed the essentials and walked into the night. Left half a cent on the pillowcase, and a gap in the room I can't seem to replace. I didn't chase her, what would I even say? That I already felt alone before she went away. That maybe the distance started long before she just made official what I've been feeling before. She left and the smoke stayed. Only loyal thing I've got. She left and the smoke stayed. All she took was what I thought I had, but maybe never held right, maybe never really reached. She left and the smoke stayed, and I'm sitting in the wreckage that she leaves. Rolled one in her name, ridiculous I know, but grief does strange things to the hands that let go. Inhaled everything I should have said out loud, exhaled her name into the ceiling like a cloud. The smoke hung there a second, then dispersed, just like everything eventually does first. The good things, the warm things, the things you swear will last. Always moving, always thinning, always past. I'm not angry, I'm not even sure I'm sad. I'm something without a name for it yet. Something in between holding on and knowing there's nothing left to get. Something like the last drag of a blunt that's already burned too close. Something like the smoke after, when the warmth you felt is almost close. She left and the smoke stayed. Only loyal thing I've got. She left and the smoke stayed. All she took was what I thought I had, but maybe never held right, maybe never really reached. She left and the smoke stayed, and I'm sitting in the wreckage that she leaves. Window open, Cold side of the bed, smoke still here, she's not. Yeah. Hey. My father never talked about the weight he carried. He buried it in silence and called that being steady. His father did the same and called it being a man. So here I am, 4th generation, same plan. Don't speak about it, don't name it out loud. Just swallow every feeling and perform through the crowd. And when it gets too heavy, find something to numb. That's the family tradition nobody tells you comes. It's generational smoke, passed down without a word. Generational smoke, pain that nobody heard. We don't talk, we don't cry, we just find a way to cope and end up in the same corner with the same generational smoke. I learned strength means silence before I learned to read. Learn that asking for help is a weakness, not a need. So when the weight got unbearable, I didn't reach out. I just lit up, cause that's what men do without doubt. And I hate that I understand why my father shut down. I hate that I'm repeating what I always said I drowned. I became what I watched, that's the terrifying part. The patterns run so deep, they feel like they're your heart. What if someone had talked? What if someone had said, I'm not okay and that doesn't make me less? What if the smoke wasn't the only release? What would we look like with a little more peace? I'm not blaming anyone, they survived how they could. But I wanna be the one who breaks it if I could. The first to say the thing that's been swallowed for decades. The first to breathe something cleaner through the haze. Generational smoke, passed down without a word. Generational smoke, the pain that nobody heard. We don't talk, we don't cry, we just find a way to cope and end up in the same corner with the same generational smoke. Babe, my grandfather's silence, my father's silence, my silence, same smoke, different name. I don't need happy, happy is too far. I just need functional enough to get through what these hours are. Reply to the messages, show up, look alive. Give enough of a performance that nobody questions why. I've perfected the face, the one that says I'm fine, the one that laughs at the right times on the right line. And nobody digs deeper cause the surface looks clean. Nobody knows what the smoke is holding between. I'm enough to function, that's the goal for the day. I'm enough to function, not to feel, just to stay. Not to thrive, not to heal, just to make it until I'm enough to function is enough until it isn't still. 2 hits and the volume drops just enough to take the edge off everything that's been too much. 3 hits and I can almost sit still in my skin without the running commentary of everything I've been. It's not a fix, I know that better than anyone. It's a 2-hour ceasefire before it all comes undone. But 2 hours of quiet is something when you've had none. Even borrowed peace is peace when peace don't come. They call it high functioning, like that's a compliment somehow. Like working through the wreckage makes the wreckage less loud. I wear it like a badge. Look, I'm still standing, but standing and living aren't the same thing. And I'm tired of pretending. The mask is heavy, the smoke makes it lighter temporarily, but I'm starting to feel the weight of both, and I don't know which one is killing me more slowly.
Numb enough to function, that's the goal for the day. Numb enough to function, not to feel, just to stay. Not to thrive, not to heal, just to make it until. Numb enough to function is enough till it isn't still. Same thing, never was.
This is the last one, I can feel the difference already. The weight of the last one is always something heavy. Not because it's special, but because of what comes after. The silence, the sober, the hour without a buffer. I smoke it slower. I'm not ready for the end, not ready for the moment when there's nothing left to bend between me and everything I've been avoiding here. Between me and the truth I've been postponing for a year.
Last of the pack. When this one's done, it's just me and the dark. Last of the pack. No more places left to park. Everything I've been delaying comes knocking at the door. Last of the pack. Then I can't hide anymore. Last of the pack. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've chased a lot of endings. Bottle speed, a warm body next to me. Anything to fill the gap where peace is supposed to be. None of it lasted past the morning, past the come down. None of it was waiting when I needed to be found. And I know this blunt won't either, I know how this ends. One more deep exhale and then the silence descends. But knowing doesn't make it easier to watch it burn down. To see the last ember fade and hear that settling sound. What do you do when you've run out of ways to run? When every exit you had has already been done. When the last thing that was lowering the noise goes quiet and you're left alone with all that sound. Maybe you sit with it, maybe you let it be loud. Maybe that's the part they never put in songs. The part after the smoke, where you're still here, and somehow that's not wrong.
Last of the pack. When this one's done, it's just me in the dark. Last of the pack. No more places left to park. Everything I've been delaying comes knocking at the door. Last of the pack. Then I can't hide anymore. Last of the pack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watching it burn down to nothing. Ash falling slow.
Used to get lifted and laugh at absolutely nothing. Used to feel the weight leave and replace it with something. Now I reach the same high and find the same room, the same thoughts rearranged in a slightly different gloom. I added more, thinking more would compensate, but more just made the hollow echo at a higher rate. The problem isn't the we, it never was the thing, it was the gap it used to cover, now too wide for anything.
Even the high feels hollow now. Even the ritual don't reach somehow. I keep doing what I did when it worked, but the feeling's gone missing and it hurt. Even the high feels hollow. Even the one thing I had, even the high feels hollow. And that's the worst kind of sad. That's the worst kind of sad.
It's a strange grief, mourning a feeling that's gone, mourning a version of relief you used to lean on. I didn't know how much I needed that 2-hour door until it stopped opening the way it did before. Now I'm just sitting in it, present and unhelped. The smoke in my lungs and the pain in myself, both real, both here, neither solving the other, just coexisting in a body that's tired of being the buffer. I'm not mad at the smoke, I'm mad at the gap, the one that existed long before this habit map, the one I've been pointing toward and away from, depending on what kind of night I was brave enough to pay from. Cause the smoke was never the problem or the answer, it was just the thing that made the problem quieter, faster. And now that it's not even doing that anymore, I'm just sitting with the question I've been avoiding at the core. Even the high feels hollow now. Even the ritual don't reach somehow. I keep doing what I did when it worked, but the feeling's gone missing and it hurts. Even the high feels hollow. Even the one thing, even the high and that's the worst kind of sad. That's the worst kind of sad. Hollow, not broke, just hollow. And I don't know which one is harder to fix. The smoke is gone and the window's still open, the cold air coming in where the warmth was broken. And I'm still here, that part always surprises me, that after everything the night through I'm still sitting free. Not free from the weight, it's still right here beside me, still in the ribs, still in the throat, still finding every quiet moment to remind me it exists. But I survived it, another night on the list.
Window open, smoke on, it's me and whatever comes next. Window open, smoke on, didn't solve it, just got through the test. Not healed, not fixed, not arrived at okay. Window open, smoke on, and I made it through another day.
I didn't expect poetry at the end of this, just an empty room and a fist, unclenched slowly, not because it's better, but because holding tight forever makes it wetter. The wound doesn't close tonight, I know that, but I also know I've been here before.
just breathing, and maybe that's the most real.
Nobody tells you that surviving looks like this. No montage, no breakthrough, no cathartic kiss. Just a guy by a window at the end of the night who went through the dark and still reached the light. Not the bright kind, just enough to see that I'm still here, still choosing to be. That tomorrow the wait will still be there, sure. But I'll have this moment, this window, this proof.